What's up everyone, my name is Faris and I'm back with another vlog. In the last video, I showed you all the progress that my contractor and his crew had made with the demolition. It has now been 1 week since I shot the last video, and my contractor has made further progress with the demolition, removing the drop-down ceiling, the ugly carpet, the kitchen cabinets, and much more. The biggest thing they've done is that they've removed all of the debris that was in the building, well, most of it, and they've taken it out of the house. So the house is looking a lot cleaner today than it was a week ago. So how about we go inside and I can show you all the progress that we've made so far. Let's go. Okay, so I am walking into apartment number 1, and here the biggest change we notice as soon as we walk in through the back door into the kitchen is that the kitchen cabinets have been removed. Now you might remember that this was the unit that had the nice kitchen cabinets. But we still had to remove the kitchen cabinets because we're going to be making some changes to the walls and the doors. This door needs to be moved a little to the left. And the reason why we're moving the door is because the rear staircase has to be remodeled. Currently, the rear staircase is not up to code. It is too steep. So we're making it a little bit less steep, which means we need more room inside the house to accommodate the new staircase. And so the doors to both of the kitchens for apartment 1 and for apartment 2 downstairs have to be moved a little to the left. So we have to remove all of these cabinets and place them in the attic, and then when it's time, we're going to bring them downstairs and install them here. The other change that my contractor has made in apartment number 1 is removing the fixtures in the bathroom. So let me show you what the bathroom currently looks like in apartment number 1. So lots of destruction in here. So as you can see, the bathtub is still there. But there used to be a wall. As soon as you walk in, the shower wall was right here. That shower wall has been removed. The bathtub will be removed later. And the vanity is gone. And so is the toilet. So this bathroom is looking a lot more empty, and they've also removed the ceiling tiles. So really quickly, I want to show you the drawings that my architect has made. This is the floor plan, or what the house will look like after all of the renovations are completed. So these are the alterations that we're making in this apartment building. So in apartment number 1 on the first floor, some of the major changes we're making here is we're adding a bathroom. And so this will become a master bedroom with the bathroom added. And then we are adding some closets, and then the washer and dryer will go over here. And then the other change we're making, which I just mentioned, is we are changing the placement of the rear door, where I just entered from, into the kitchen. So the door is currently here. We're actually going to move it just a little bit to the left. And so the kitchen wall is shifting from here to the left as well. And that's why we have to remove the cabinets. And then the major change we're making in apartment number 2 next door, also on the first floor, is we are converting the half bath into a full bathroom, adding a closet, and so this will become a proper master bedroom. And then obviously the changes we're making in the kitchen with the door moving to the left. And then really quickly, I want to show you the changes that we're making upstairs on the second floor. The major change we're making is we're adding 2 bathrooms, 1 for each unit. So this was the bonus room, which is currently empty. We're splitting that room into half, and then we're creating 2 bathrooms. So 1 bathroom would be for this bedroom in apartment number 3. The second bathroom would be for this bedroom in apartment number 4. Okay, so that's one major change. And then again, because we are remodeling the rear staircase, we have to adjust the doors to the kitchens back there. So currently the door is right over here, and we are moving the door back a little bit. And so that's one of the changes. And then we're adding closets for bedroom 2 in apartment 3 and 4. So we're adding the closet on top of the staircase in the rear. There's enough room over there to split that space in half and add 2 closets, 1 for each bedroom. So those are some of the changes we're making. And then obviously we are installing an L-shaped kitchen in every kitchen in every unit. Earlier I mentioned that my contractor has cleaned out most of the debris in all 4 apartments, so I just wanted to quickly show you how the space is looking a lot cleaner now. So this is the living room in apartment number 1. You might recall that there was a lot of ceiling tiles on the floor and a lot of dust. All of that has been removed, so the space is looking a lot cleaner than before. Okay, now I'm gonna quickly show you apartment number 2. Okay, same thing here. You might remember there were layers upon layers of carpeting in apartment number 2. So this is the living room. All of the carpeting is gone, and you can see the original floor. Same thing in the master bedroom over here. Carpeting is gone. You can see the floor. We can still see traces of the underlay, which were challenging to remove. And then walking into the kitchen of apartment number 1, you will see that the entire kitchen has been taken out. All of the cabinets are gone. The cabinets were mostly on that wall. And then of course you see the floor looks different. So in this apartment, there was actually carpeting on the floor in the kitchen. I don't know why, but there was. And that carpeting has also been removed. And so now we can see the original hardwood floor. So let me take you upstairs and quickly show you the progress that has been made in the 2 upstairs apartments. Okay, first we're gonna go into apartment number 3. Most of the changes that have been made are inside the kitchen. So this frightening kitchen looks a little bit different now, still frightening because we have the old appliances. The major change that's been made in here is the removal of all of the cabinets that were in here. And second, there was this plastic covering across the wall. We removed that because it was in bad shape. So this wall will have to be repaired. All of that plaster would have to be repaired and then painted over. Okay, and finally, let me show you apartment number 4 next door. Okay, so as you walk in, right away you can see the yellowness on the floor. That yellowness is the underlay, which refuses to come out. The other thing that the contractor did in this apartment was when we removed the drop-down ceiling, the tiles that were up above us, there was a lot of loose insulation that just started falling down. So we had to remove all of the loose insulation. But after we experienced that, we decided to do something different in the rest of the units. In the rest of the space, instead of removing the ceiling tiles, we're actually going to cover up the existing tiles with the drywall. So the ceiling tiles will stay, and then we put a layer of drywall under it, and then put the recessed lights into it. So that way we don't have to touch any of the materials, any of the insulation that are above it. Okay folks, so that is all of the progress that we have made since last week. As I've mentioned before, I will be posting and vlogging regularly so you can see all of the changes that are happening in this Victorian house, and I'm excited to show you the transformation as it progresses. So please stay tuned, follow me on social media, subscribe to this channel, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.